Yo, what's up guys, it's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin because Bitcoin will indicate what the market is doing. And let's just take a look at it, guys. So how I see it still at the moment is that this is a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4 and then a 5. So we should get like some kind of, this is then one wave, right? We should get some kind of second wave in. However guys, keep in mind that it should not go lower than this area here. Okay, this is your key area, key zone. If it goes lower than here, we're in trouble. Okay, that's as simple as it is. So the 6.5, I have that on 6.7.12. Well, you all know why I use the 6.5. It's because if you would put your stop just at the other side of the 6.18, you're most likely going to get stopped out. But if you put it at the other side of the 6.5, you have a good chance of staying in the trade. Right? It's a good chance, guys. It can always still wick you out, etc. That's why if you are there and just wait for a candle close, right? If it closes below the 6.5, obviously that's horrible. But if it just wicks there and goes back up, you're still in the trade at least, right? So what are we looking at right now, though, guys? I mean, let's be honest here, okay? So on the 6 hour, what we have here is basically we are just getting into the oversold area. So I know it can still drop further. I am in a margin trade. However, it's just a tight stop, right? And I don't mind taking the chance. But that is entirely up to you if you want to try it or not. I would not suggest margin trading for new people at all. If you're new to trading, but you know, I feel okay doing it. So yeah, that's just my take on that. So what we have here, guys, maybe it's really hard to count, right? You could count this as a 1, a 2. Then this is a big 3, you know, a big 3, and then it should bounce back up to about this 7.2, 7.3 for a 4, and then a 5 should end around here. Okay, that's how I have it right now. So if we take our Fibonacci extension tool, take it to this as the bottom. If we take this as a wave 1, right, and then you have this as a wave 2, well then basically this one is already way further extended than 1.618, so in between 1.61 and the 2.272. So what if something like this were to play out? I'm very speculative here, guys. Very speculative. Okay, so 1, and then you kind of had your 2 here, right? And well, what if your 3 is in? We don't know. What if it's in? You're gonna get your 4, and then you still get your 5 down here. Well, you know, you would make an excellent wave here. But what this would merely do is put in your A wave. Okay, this would only put in your A wave. So it's and then like it's really hard to see, but this could be an A wave. It could also just be done after this, and that we go up afterwards, right? But what I at least see is some kind of bounce from this area. Okay, so I heard people on Telegram saying I'm going short when it's 6,800. Well, my question, if you are bearish and you're bearish now, why weren't you bearish a few days ago when we were in the 82, 8,300? I know it's easy talking because it's hindsight 2020, but still, your risk reward would have been way better, right? I mean, you're risking basically like what, like 3-4% to make well, you wouldn't have targeted here, but you would probably target here. So for like a 10% gain, that's a lot better than, let's say you want to go short now, and for some reason there is people that want to go short at even 6,800. Well, what I can see is, yes, you have potential of 10% gain. However, if you look structure wise, this is your high, this is where your stop is. Isn't that mad? That's just madness. Okay, that's a very bad risk reward ratio, you know, if that would be one. So if you want to go short, which is fine, I mean, there's nothing wrong with shorting, guys, but when the RSI is this low and you want to go short, I just don't know, right? So but if you do want to go short, wait for it to get to like some kind of EMA, maybe 21 or a 55 or 100, something, or you know, or a Fibonacci level. So if you take this as you swing high, this is you swing low, take like the 38.2, right? So if L4, maybe L4 gets all the way up here. That makes sense for me, because 4s like to retrace about 38.2. So yeah, right in here. So that would make sense if you want to go short here, but it wouldn't make sense if you go short at 6,800. So after we first go up and then we go down and then you still want to go short, that's not the best option. But if you wanted to go short here, yeah, sure, you can do that. Just place your stop very tight, just above the structure, okay? And I know that we have structure here as well, so it's up to you. But I mean, just always, guys, always assume you're wrong in every single trade, okay? It's fine. It's fine if you're wrong. If you're wrong, get stopped out. You lose a little bit. But when you're right, let it ride, and you make some good profit, okay? So yeah, that is how I see Bitcoin right now, guys. I mean, I just have to give you guys this update, right? So because I cannot see that, guys. I hate it when I see it, right? When you guys are telling me you want to go short when RSI is super low. That's a big no-no to me. That's the same if you say you want to go long when the RSI is all the way up here, right? It can pack out well, yeah. I mean, it can definitely do that. However, your chances are just worse, right? So, and especially after a candle like this, at least I expect some kind of bounce. Now, that bounce doesn't need to happen immediately, right? And we're just going through the time frames here, guys. So 4 hour, I mean, the cloud is here, so maybe we won't get exactly there, and just more like around here. However, it's still better to go short here than that you would go short when we finally reach the 5 waves done, right? So that's just how I see it, guys. So yeah, obviously we are all wrong more than we are right, which is fine, right? It's all about risk management, and that's all you can do. That's all you have the power of in any trade, okay? Is your risk management. There's nothing more important than that. I mean, we can all make beautiful charts. Well, not all, but you'll learn it pretty fast, and then from there you need to have your risk reward, okay? So now could this also be like an A, B, and then the C is like nearly done? Yeah, could be. So we just don't know if this is like the 5 wave, or if this is A, B, C and it's done already, or what I see this more as is obviously like a 5 structure, because I can it's pretty easy to spot, right? A 1 to the 2 to the 3. Within this 3 we have a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will also need to end, and then basically we have like this extended. So maybe we can also do it like this, guys. We take like an ABC, we take this as an A, right, and we take this as a B, and then C is gonna end somewhere here, and let's just put up a degree. So within this B to C move, we know we need to have 5 waves. Well, that could be in there as well, right? What if this your 1, your it's really hard, and then 3, right? You're gonna get your 4, and you're still gonna get your 5, and then your ABC is complete. This is super bullish, okay? If this is the case, why do I say that? Well, then your ABC is done, and that this is fine. But remember, your 3 cannot be the smallest wave, so 5 can definitely not extend further than the 6.5 once again. So it validates our situation here, okay? But either way, I kind of see a bounce coming very shortly, right? And that's, I mean, it's more based on our side than anything. But 24, guys, on the 4 hour, 27 on the 6 hour. 12 hour can still drop further though. I'm well aware of that. Daily can definitely drop further. But just keep that in mind, alright guys? So yeah, you want to short the bounces if you want to be bearish, and you do not want to short the bottoms, okay? So it's the same when you go long, right? You want to buy the bottoms, so basically the retracement, and that's the same thing with shorting. You want to short the retracement back up. Okay, so that's that, guys. Anyways, that's enough of a rant about that. I just don't want to see you guys just make very, very stupid trades. Okay, so your risk reward needs to make sense. If it doesn't make sense, do not take the trade. Okay, so yeah, that's that, guys. So also, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any question, you can ask other people questions. It's just a great chat box to be in, right? Let's take a look what's going on here. So yeah, about US dollar tether, some people are afraid of it a little bit. Well, you know, you can always go in through USD, or you can send your funds to an exchange like Kraken or another exchange and actually have real USD there. You know, there's multiple ways that you can have it, right? I'm personally not that afraid of tether at all. I mean, yeah, we had that FBI guy talking about it, etc., right? But I don't really care, guys. You know, they will not just take it out just like that, okay? You know how much people have tether? They would just destroy like a lot of people. I'm saying, like, not just, you know, it's hundreds of thousands of people will be destroyed if tether just falls to 0 in like, you know, a few minutes, because it's deemed not valid or something like that. So wouldn't be too afraid of it, but it's good to be cautious of it, right? So yeah, just if you want, you can send it to Kraken and just have real USD, or send it to GDAX or whatever, right? Not Bitfinex, guys, because Bitfinex deals in tether, right? It's the tether company, so keep that in mind. But yeah, yeah, that's a good discussion we can have for sure. Through TUSD, I wouldn't, you know, it's another one, right? It's just a coin, guys, based on the USD, so it's another one I would be just as afraid of as US dollar tether. It's definitely, they're both. I mean, even though people say like they trust TUSD completely, I would not. If you know, if you're afraid of tether, then I would also be afraid of true the TUSD, right? So yeah, the best thing is to have it in dollars then, or euros. So you know, something you can trust. But yeah. Also, guys, join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs. When I find an ICO, I'll tell you guys about it, so you whitelist for it and you can get in on the sale, right? What I look for is a good team, so, and a minimum viable product, low token metrics, so a low market cap, so it's easy to flip, because I honestly don't want to hold anything long term from these ICOs. I learned from it, guys. So I flip most of them nowadays. At least take my initial investment out at like a 3 to 5x gain, and then maybe let some ride, but probably only about 10-20%. Okay, for the longer term, if that's really what you want to do. So yeah, that's that, guys. Also, follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/Pygoz, and also follow me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Pygoz, where I go live if certain things will happen on Bitcoin. Unfortunately, today I couldn't because I had some visitors over. So, yeah, but that's that, guys. Both telegrams will be in the description below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button, and if you've got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.